So guys, what we have here is GBPJPY. We would want to see where this price will be moving this week. So please, before you go, if you've not subscribed, make sure you click on the subscribe button, like and share. So I want you to actually stick to the end to be able to understand this GBPJPY and why we'll be moving such way this week. Now let's start with the higher time frame, which is the monthly time frame on GBPJPY. Let's start it from here. This was around February. I think let's start it from here, February 2020, right? From this movement here, we can see that this GBP/JPY has been giving us a bullish move, meaning as our GBP is going bullish, then we'll be seeing a drop on our JPY. Reason is that JPY index has been giving us a bearish move, by the way. So any pairs to come trade, we are trading to JPY, we actually go bullish, meaning as JPY is going bearish, then we would see a bullish move on GBP to our JPY. That is one. Secondly, I've included this moving average, which I will be using 10-period moving average. We all know the rules of trading 10-period moving average. Once our price is above the 10-period moving average, right, we have to go long, right? But if it is below it, we have to short it. So clearly we can see that this price has been above 10-period moving average, right? And even as of recent now, it is still above the 10-period moving average, right? We can see that this month has gone bullish, right? So clearly we can see that this price is above 10-period moving average. So we have to go long. Now notice here, we see that price has been reacting at this level. The reason why I highlighted this level is that we saw price has once come to this level, we saw it rejected, why we had this huge candlestick wick here. Price came to this same level again, it's rejected. Reason why we had this candlestick wick rejection here. Now price has come to this level, right? We see that price has been rejected. All of a sudden, price has now broken above it. If you notice, if you zoom in properly, you see that this price has broken above it. So this is still an indication that we can kind of see it as a pullback. Let me zoom it properly. We can take it as an impulse move, right? Correction. You see this impulse move, it actually broke this previous highs. Then we can get it as a little bit of a correction. Now another impulse move. You saw that this price impulse move, we can see take it as a correction. And now impulse move has been made, which we had this little price has broken this previous highs. So we can take it as a previous highs. And this week here, this recent move has broken above it. Is it over? Definitely not. We will continue to go bullish, by the way. So within it will be more visible by like I say, it will be more visible by November, December. Let's say by December, we would actually see it more visible. So though we are now on a bullish move on GBP/JPY, so clearly we have to go long on GBP/JPY. Now let's see what this weekly time frame says. So this is what we'll be talking about. We saw price rejected here. It's come down. It came to this same level, drop. It came to the same level again, drop. And we all know that once price is ranging, it is ranging within resistance and support. If it comes to the resistance level and it drops to the support and it rejects from the support and go to the resistance level and it eventually breaks out of the resistance level, right? We see that price will come to test that same level and go bullish. So it is exactly what we've had here. Price kind of break above it and price has come back. Though we will continue to go bullish. It is more the movement is more visible on the 4-hour time frame though and the daily time frame. So price has once broken out of it, right? We can take it as a pullback. Let's see it this way. I want us to see it this way. So we can see it as an impulse move. This red as a pullback. Here we've gotten is an impulse move downward, right? And here is a pullback. What next we expect? Another bullish move. So I believe GBPJPY we close bullish this week that we are predicting. So I would want to see a bullish move. You can see that this price has gone up, rolled up massively, and it's kind of close, bearish. This is why we are having this huge candlestick week. So we are still on a bullish move above all, and this week we are expecting to close bullish on GBP JPY. So now let's take a look at this on our daily time frame. So take a look at this movement, impulse move, right? Correction, another impulse move. What do we expect next to have? A correction. So price should react here and a continuous bullish move. We all know higher highs and higher lows. Once we have this higher highs and a correction has been made, right? This price tends to break out of the previous highs, right? Which is the previous highs here, right? Previous higher highs. Of course, we expect price to come to test this same level, right? Before continuing to go bullish again. So it is what has happened here. Price came here, give us a pullback, broke out of it. Now it has come to test it. What do we expect next? Another impulse move down upward. So GBP/JPY, like I said, we would continue to see that bullish move. Now let's see it on our JPY index. Now take a look at this JPY index. Zoom it out. We can see the full trend movement, right? Which is a bearish move. JPY index is giving us bearish move, right? So take a look at this movement from here. So let's start from here. This, you can see this as a low, like, right? Correction. You can take this, as a low, kind of a correction, low, right? Of course, we expect price to give us a pullback level. So this is why we add this, pullback level. So in case we will be expecting another drop, right, on JPY index. Notice that this JPY index can come up a little bit and come to test this level, by the way. So there's every possibility it can come up, test this level. But above all, this week, we will be closing bearish this week on JPY index. If in case this price can give us a little bit of a bullish move, then we should see it reject at the same level and a continuous bearish move will drop. And if not, if we don't see that bullish move, then we can now start having our bearish move at this level on our JPY index. So above all, as this JPY index is giving us that bearish move, we will continue to see a bullish move on our GBPJPY. So once again, we are on a bullish move on monthly time frame, weekly time frame we are on a bullish move, even daily time frame we are on a bullish move. Though the pullback is just over, it has happened, and we can see it as it is over. It is now time for us to actually go long on GBPJPY. And let's see what this 4-hour time frame says. You can kind of see like a pullback. We see this 4-hour time frame has gone to test this level. So from here, let's see if markets comes opens, will continue to go bullish. Above all, we will be closing bullish this week on GBP JPY. So watch out for it, guys.